are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Houston Texans. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go from Houston. Johnson now to return. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
First down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll stay on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Take over.
He'll drop to throw. He'll up middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his first grab for this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
18 Rattler. Hurry.
They'll look to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
79 Broncos. Cut 19. Cut 19. Steady.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags.
The contact.
It's going to be fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Good snap. Good hold. Good catch. And the Texans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
From the 6.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll play his prep ball here in the Lone Star State. Ashton Genty. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Raider first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And
a loose football. The Texans have it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. This one on the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Second and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. take it in. Touchdown, Texans.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a premier back lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about how do we stop this ground game. They don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and it results in an easy touchdown.
Makes the score Texans 10, Raiders nothing.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
Got me Rangers. Back to 60, back to 60. Cut 19, cut 19. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Cowboy in, 19 right. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Come on, come on.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty, and he is going to have the Raiders first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Let's go 80. 7 Pirates, Warriors 17.
He'll look to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they come up to face 3rd and 5.
Buffalo 18, 18, 19. Here we go, here we go.
Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The Raiders send their punt team out. return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Let's go now. 19, 18, 18. Warriors 17. Check out.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9.
3rd and a yard.
And 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 31.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Number 22. Brought down at the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
70 Lions.
They'll give on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
42-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18 rattle.
Back to throw. And left side, it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point is up and through. And the Texans move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. to start the drive. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
18, 5 in. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let go.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
70, get the look.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Now, faking the give. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 1st and 10.
11 yards. Back to 50, back to 50.
Raiders, first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Open man downfield is Smith. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw on the slant, taken in by Smith.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
To the right side here, passes caught. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the
19 Wyatt. Cougar 19.
Genty, and he's going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Look wide, get this one complete, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Adonai Mitchell, touchdown Raiders. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll look to throw. This one complete right side. Loose inside the 30. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big-time play for Houston. 52 yards.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today, and I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. Either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Handoff here, up the middle, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. Now timeout Vegas, that is their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. This is 3rd and 6. The Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Ready? Trigger 19. 18 Cardinals. Jeff, 18, 5 in.
Throwing now from the gun. In trouble, and down he goes.
Loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
18, level, 18.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Buffalo, 70 rings. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
42-yard line.
Broncos switch.
A pistol look, and here's Genty. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
Raiders first
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll look to throw here on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Faster, faster.
It's second down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Cup 19. Cup 19.
This is clock down that right sideline.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
18, 5 in. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he will score! Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Now they'll set up to throw. Going right, it's taken in, and he is out of bounds.
That's another
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard
So we heard
line.
about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big-time play for Houston. 33 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone. Because as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
The 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Texans 26. Raiders 13.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. He'll look to throw. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That's out quickly to Mitchell. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. On 3rd down, they go with Genty. Inside the 20. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 49.
Raiders.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
60 Maverick, 60, 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. Let's go.
Here's Genty. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
At the Texans' 3-yard line.
That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Raiders 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Whoa. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
Bone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will pick it up. Let's give him a first down up to the 37th-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on third down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big-time throw right there.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
17-yard line.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Now a toss play, running left. And the Texans are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running, takes them down to about the 4.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Now good up the middle. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on 1st down.
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Ready? 19 Tigers, 19 Tigers. 70 Lions.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. He's to the 35. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is finally taken down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 61 yards.
A big one here in the fourth quarter. 61 yards.
70, 70.
61 yards. And the Raider first down.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain.
Give them 14
yards.
on that one. First down, Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
They'll go again with Genty. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the ready.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Once again, it's Genty. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
18, run, 18. Let's go now.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That one is caught beyond the pylon. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Raiders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So now, an extra point really doesn't help that much. We'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. They'll come up now for second down. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are right back in this one.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Let's go.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2-E. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready?
They'll run with Genty. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? 6, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
They'll run with Genty. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 9 Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, tap 60, tap 60.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Final minute, one timeout remaining. And it's first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Here's a big one. This third down.
Back at his own 49.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one's broken up in the end zone. And it's incomplete. What great work to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.